So for this month's labs project, we thought we'd have some fun. As Easter's coming up, we try and turn Renaii, our company mascot, into some 3D printed chocolate treats. The first step was to load the 3D model into Blender, make a few tweaks to remove any overhangs and slice the model in half, ready for 3D printing. We used our Snapmaker 3D printer on its highest resolution setting to capture all the fine details of our Renaii model. A neat little plugin called Octolapse lets us create these cool time lapses condensing several hours of printing down to just a few seconds. It's great seeing the 3D printer do its magic and turn Renaii from a CGI model into a physical object, ready for the next stage, making the custom chocolate moulds. We glued the Renaii halves down to a piece of card. Then we built a simple framework around the outside, deep enough to hold the moulding compound. We carefully sealed it, trying to make sure that none of the liquid would leak out. To create the chocolate mould, we decided to use some food-safe silicone rubber. This was as simple as mixing the two parts together and then pouring it carefully over our 3D printed Renaiis. After a couple of hours, the silicone had set to a nice rubbery consistency. We carefully peeled off the mould and took out the half Renaiis. It was amazing to see how much detail the mould had captured, right down to the layers in the 3D print, even on fine mode. Finally, we were ready for the chocolate. We carefully heated it up and then poured it into the moulds. After an hour in the fridge, it was the moment of truth, as we carefully took out the chocolate Renaiis. The chocolates looked great, and apart from a few tiny bubbles, they looked like mini versions of our company mascot made out of chocolate. Of course, we had to do a taste test. Delicious. Now we just need to make a few dozen so that everyone in the company can have one for Easter.